Most bow hunters and many gun hunters now hunt from elevated stands for several reasons. A stand can get you above the deer's line of sight. It provides a good view of your hunting area, and if the wind is in your favor, it can help you avoid detection from a deer's sense of smell as well. Let's join Michael Murphy of Whitetail Sanctuary Solutions as he offers my son John some advice on where to locate an elevated stand and how to hunt from one.
That's a good location anyway. I think
so.
It's a great location actually. And you got an easy way to get to your stands where you're not walking through the perimeter or the center of your properties. You're going the perimeters.
Why again did we want to choose this location?
By studying the cameras last year, we saw this was a major travel corridor between the bedding area and the food plots. Make sure that you're using your cameras appropriately so you can really determine the deer movement and how they're coming in and out of your stand location. The other thing when we set the stand up is we had it facing west because it's mainly a morning stand. Okay, so what that allows is you're not looking into the sun, but yet when the deer are coming towards you, they're looking into the sun. They'll break up that silhouette of you in that tree.
Now, I shot my first deer out of a tree stand that basically consisted of 6 screw-in tree steps and a couple boards. Wasn't very safe. It was effective, but you know, modern tree stands have come a long way since then.
The most important thing when you're in that stand is that you're safe. You need to pick one that you're comfortable in because you're going to be sitting for a long period of time. And the worst thing is getting one you're not comfortable in, because if you're fidgeting, you're sure to get busted. You should have a rope, you know, to take your weapon up with you. You should never be climbing up into a tree stand with the weapon, whether it's a bow or a gun, on your back. Make sure also that you have safety harnesses that are approved. And finally, one of the most important things is make sure that you have and you use a lifeline while you're entering and exiting your stand, because that's when most falls happen.
What other factors should I consider when placing my stand?
Say you're a right-handed bow hunter and you have a deer coming in over your right-hand shoulder. That's going to be an extremely difficult shot for you to make. So you need to practice when you get your stand up. Make sure that it is a comfortable shot so that you have that perfect shot when you're in that hunting situation. And also, that dry run is a great time to determine if you have any limbs that need to be trimmed to open up those shooting lanes.
Do I want to just clear everything so that I can see everything all around me?
No, you definitely do not want to do that. You want to break up your silhouette in the stand. You should be leaving limbs in the area so that it breaks up your silhouette. But another really good practice is when you're ready to look or turn, put your head back against the tree so it's tight up against the tree, and then slowly turn your head. That'll break up your silhouette.
This year, the 9-day firearms deer season runs from November 20th through the 28th. The muzzleloader season runs for 10 days immediately following the gun season, November 29th through December 8th. In all Metro Zone subunits, the firearms season runs through December 8th. And some Metro Zone subunits offer free antlerless harvest authorization, so check the regulations for these changes before you hunt. The 4-day statewide December antlerless deer hunt will run from December 9th through the 12th. The antlerless-only holiday hunt runs from December 24th through January 1st in all or part of the farmland zone counties shown on this map. To participate, you or someone in your party must have an unused antlerless harvest authorization for the unit where you're hunting. The Hunting Mentorship program allows hunters of any age to obtain a license and hunt without first completing a hunter education course. Regardless of age, the hunter must stay within arm's reach of a mentor, possess an appropriate hunting license and tags, and comply with all hunting laws. The mentor must be at least 18 years of age and is subject to other restrictions outlined in the Hunting Regulations booklet. In addition to the Hunting Mentorship program, Wisconsin has increased efforts to recruit, retain, and reactivate hunters through Learn to Hunt and Learn to Hunt for Food programs run by sportsmen's clubs and other local groups. These programs train novice adult hunters with demonstrations, hands-on field instruction, and a one-on-one hunting outing with an experienced mentor. No licenses or hunter education certification is needed to participate. These programs are also looking for volunteer mentors, and we'll tell you where to find more information later in the show.